Our special reports on the climate challenge for the country to Assam, known for the robust and bright liquor of its Kadak Chai. The Assam tea industry is fighting a battle with extreme weather and climate change, so much so that tea gardens are nearly missing out on the second flush. That's the period when tea plants start growing new leaves to be harvested. Experts feel the tea industry in Assam is facing the consequences of climate change. Ratnadeep Chaudhary and Sanjay Chakrabarti report from Upper Assam.
Vijendra Pratap Sahi is a worried man today. This veteran tea planter, along with his team at the Habjan Tea Estate in Assam's Tinsukia district, is assessing the damages caused to the tea bushes in their vast 960 hectares of tea estate. 500 hectares have been severely damaged in a massive hailstorm a few days back. This after the tea garden faced a dry spell and above normal temperatures. Work was picking up for the second flush harvested in springs, plucked in May-June, when the garden produces its best quality Assam tea. Mr. Sahi says climate change is a major challenge now.
Now what's happening is that the rainfalls are here consistent for many days. As a result, the temperatures drop, the night temperatures drop. The growth comes to almost to a standstill with the bushes turning banjis. Banjis do not give good liquoring and neither do they give crop. So this is happening most of the time, and many times, many years we have found that the second flush also gets overlapped by this banji spell and we miss the second flush. Good old days, the pattern was, we used to have very warm days and night used to rain after a few days and then again to clear days. So it was ideal weather for the growth. Now that pattern has totally shifted now.
Tea garden workers in Assam are busy preparing for the second flush, the period in which new tea leaves come out, and it has a characteristic robustness of Assam tea which is famous world over. But planters say that this period is getting limited due to what many suggest is climate change. Erratic rainfall, abnormal temperature rise and uneven humidity. And this is influencing the second flush, which is seen as a premium time in the Assam tea industry.
This season hailstorms. Last year it was the rainfall deficit that hit the second flush. Assam is one of the most highly climate vulnerable state in the country, according to a climate vulnerability index done by non-profit Council for Energy, Environment and Water. 210 kilometers away from Habjan, at the Hilika Tea Estate in Jorhat district, another tea industry veteran, Ken Singh, shows us around the adaptations he has done in the tea estate so that yield is not hit. Increasing shade trees many folds, harvesting rainwater and tweaking the production cycle a bit. Yet his workers are finding this battle against the shift in climate difficult. Quality has taken a major hit.
आप फरवरी का चाय पीजिए, मार्च का चाय पीजिए, without any rain, तो चाय flaky, dry. When you get the rain, तो एक sweetness होती है चाय में, वो हम lose कर जाते हैं. वेरी सॉरी कि आज के डेट में फ्यू डेट हो सकता है कि 7 साल, 8 साल, 5 साल, ये पता नहीं चलता है कि हमें फर्स्ट फ्लश कब आया, सेकेंड फ्लश कब आया.
The price of tea sold at auctions has also shown a declining trend of 15 to 20% across various categories over the last decade. The tea industry claims weather and climate were key factors.
In 2021, we have noticed that there was no rainfall for many months. So it impacted the crop next year. So this kind of phenomenon is happening every year nowadays. And all areas of tea plantation areas of Assam nowadays, we are totally dependent on irrigation. Without irrigation, the survival of the plantations has become very, very difficult.
A 2022 study by IIT Guwahati has found erratic weather events have impacted the tea yield in Assam to a great extent. Areas growing tea witnessed long rainless periods or high intensity downpours for shorter duration last few years. These have resulted in waterlogging and soil erosion in tea gardens. Tea yield in Assam got affected by high temperatures, with a drop in yield recorded every time the average temperature went beyond 26.6 degrees centigrade. Only a week back, temperatures in Upper Assam were about 5 degrees above normal. Researchers at Jorhat's Assam Agricultural University say the climate change impact in the state is much beyond tea.
All that are affected due to less rainfall. At least say 2009 to 2019, in 30 years there is less rainfall of 10.6 millimeter. Similarly, there is a rise in temperature also in last 30 years. So the value will be 0.49 degrees Celsius. So because of this, there is a shift in season.
Assam tea industry has put climate change among the top 5 challenges it faces, struggling to look for mitigation measures. With Nakul Rabha in Guwahati and camera person Sanjay Chakravarti in Jorhat, Ratndeep Chaudhary for NDTV.
The great climate change challenge is now open, and we are looking to connect with social entrepreneurs, tech innovators, NGOs, young scientists and students. So if you are a climate change warrior or know someone who's doing incredible work in this space, do send us your entries to ndtv.com/climate change, and we'll bring some of the most innovative stories to the world.